Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey and the 2023 Snowball Jam! The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association would like to remind you that we are a parent-led group of volunteers, and your assistance in keeping the facility clean is greatly appreciated. Warming blankets have been provided for your convenience in the bleacher section of the arena. Please remember to fold and return those blankets to their appropriate receptacles at the conclusion of this game. And I'm not doing trivia. In today's competition, the visiting team, wearing the blue sweaters, led by head coach Matt Marquito, the Lysander Lightning, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Jason Livesey, the Oswego Buccaneers. The Cold Front Cafe is open, filled with delicious, delectable delights to satisfy your nutritional needs, including hot, homemade crock-pot meals made just for you. Don't forget to stop by the Instant Win Raffle table. Buy some Instant Win raffles where you can be a winner too. Now let's play some hockey! I'm ready. Officials are ready. Coaches never stop talking. This should be an excellent game. Alternate jerseys being worn by Oswego's number 42, Dawson Corey, and their goaltender, number 10, O'Reilly Wallace. Burlingame wins that faceoff for Lysander, trying to drive that puck forward, coming over Broadwell. Takes that puck away, sends it into the middle. Corey moving forward with it. Dawson drops that puck off, pushed forward, save by Lysander's goalie. Livesey at the point, sends this forward, goes right to Burlingame. Burlingame sends this puck up. Chasing after it is Marquito, and he's just not going to catch it. They'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Liam Hughes, who's in net for Lysander. Face-off to the left side of Liam. Matthew Ross taking that face-off against Dawson Corey. Corey drops it back for Livesey. Livesey winds up, snaps it forward low. Tipped in front, but not making it through, or saved by Liam Hughes, actually. Lysander trying to come back with that puck. Turned back by Cohen Goai. Gives it to Corey. Shot. Blocker save. Hughes. Puck goes to the corner. Matt Conzone rips it around. Corey can't get to it. Gets cut off by Ling Siri. Centering pass attempted, gets deflected, goes right to Livesey. Livesey off the boards, swatted at by Cole Broadwell, drops down into the zone, comes out. Matt Conzone's got to hold it, but Broadwell doesn't come out in time. That's an offsides. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new home and new structure building needs. Puck comes up, Jacob Pompo with it. Pompo forced wide into the corner, lunges, almost loses that puck. Still struggling to keep a hold of it. Taken away by Oswego, sent up on the near side. Warner sends that puck up, gets returned back. Hustling after it, Harrison Bragg. Bragg at his own corner sends this puck across near side for Shane Detour. Shane sends this puck up into the neutral zone, played by Christopher Tucker. Ross dumps this puck in. Goes back behind the goal. Wallace pauses it. Roman Pierce comes around with it. Pierce gets hit by Matthew Ross. Ross comes out with that puck. Passes it off to Jacob Pompo. Pompo couldn't get the shot off. Puck comes out to Max Pierce. Pierce pushes it forward. Warner chasing after it. First one to get to it, though, is Cameron Chavez. Loses it. Hawksby skates forward. Tries taking that shot. Gets deflected. Returned into the neutral zone. Coming in, Aiden Greeny. Greeny with that puck over the end line. Greeny back behind the net. Greeny chasing it around. Centering pass. And lunging and missing Caleb Wise. Comes out center point. Matthew Willis fires it, goes wide. Maximus Pierce picks that puck up behind the net, sends around near side, backhanded in for Wise, deflected over the net by Liam Hughes. Puck in front, shot fired. Caleb Wise scooped up by Liam Hughes. Oh, what a play. Yeah, Elmira Corning 3-2, Brody. That is an awesome game. Center State, well, what are you going to do, right? Sometimes it happens. Cameron lost yesterday against Oswego. It's their first loss of the season. Oswego very happy. They tied them once before, and Oswego came away with the victory. It was 3-2 with a buzzer-beater empty netter for a 4-2 win for Oswego. Bennett at the point fires that forward. Deflected away to the corner by Zarin Lingsiri. Lingsiri curling around at his own corner. Stops short of the goal. Snaps it up on the far side for Hollis. Hollis plays it to his feet. Sends it into the middle for Josh Kumar. Kumar over the blue line. Taken away by Wise. Wise drops it back for Ryan Bennett. Bennett loses it. Regains this puck into the neutral zone. DeStefano sends it to the middle. Doesn't get enough stick on it. Skating up with it, Logan LeMay. Puck comes over to the side. Wise trying to keep control. Can't. Joshua Kumar coming up with it on the near side. Kumar runs into Logan Duvall. Duvall takes that puck away. Chavez pushes it forward. Over the blue line with it, Josh Kumar. Kumar loses it. Chavez back behind. Shot fired. Deflected. Hits the official skate. Lamar. Or LeMay. Who is that? Kumar. Kumar with it, shot, save, Riley Wallace. Even with the peppering of Cameron Chavez right there in the paint, Riley Wallace holds on for the save. Face off to Riley's right side. Burlingame in for the face-off against Corey. Corey drops this puck back for Livesey. Livesey plays it around the boards, back behind the net on the far side. Burlingame couldn't get to it. Josh Lingsiri pushes it forward for Prawl. Prawl skating up with it. At the dot, shot, save, Riley Wallace. Puck goes to the corner. Livesey looking, nothing. Prawl turns it back. Backhand by Burlingame goes wide of the net. The aura of Riley Wallace making the save. Puck poked away, goes to the side. Burlingame still with it. Burlingame trying to make his way back. Corey gets a piece of it, sends it deep into the corner. Burlingame chases it down. Burlingame coming around, top of the slot, still with it, sends it softly through the middle, and it makes it in. It's a goal! Pretty sure that was all Mitchell Burlingame sneaking it in under the screen. Riley Wallace may need to sleep outside for that one. Lysander goal scored by number 16, Mitchell Burlingame. Unassisted, number 16, unassisted. Time of the Lightning goal, 4:16. That puck gets played all the way around. Prawl tries centering it. Gets blocked by Roman Pierce. Pierce can't get it out. Comes over to Burlingame. Shot and a goal! Good morning. Lysander goal scored by number 16, Mitchell Burlingame. I missed who the pass came from, but it was a sweet assist. Number 16 from a generous teammate. Time of the Lightning goal, 14:41. Puck gets deflected, drops down in front of Parker Broadwell. Takes it back behind the net, passes over to Hawksby. Hawksby back behind the net, centering pass comes out for Broadwell. Not able to do it. Tucker doesn't hold it at the line, but the official thinks he did. Now this comes out. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I had to take. That's an icing. Face-off will be to the right side of Liam Hughes. Lysander leads 2-0 over Oswego. 8:46 to go in the first period. Greeny taking that face-off against Marquito, I believe. Nope, Josh Kumar. This puck gets sent down, and it's another icing. We'll do it again. On the other side of Liam Hughes. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, where you can go for all of your 2023 Snowbelt Jam paraphernalia. They got it. Power Play Sports, they got all the equipment. Dupree's Cleaning Service, they can clean the inside and the outside of your home. And Glory Development and Construction, they can build you a new home. Puck comes to Livesey, shot fired low, deflected, goes wide of the net. Guarini chasing it down at the corner, centering pass, taken away by Lingsiri, pushes it over to the side. This puck gets dumped back in, Guarini back behind the net, looking to try to make something happen, pushed up on the near side. Logan LeMay not able to get that shot on goal. Puck goes around to the far corner, reaching over Andrew Hollis, goes down. Caleb Wise with that puck. Comes back to the point, fired! Oh, into the outstretched glove of Liam Hughes. Nice ripper by Logan Duvall. Hughes reaching out all the way across his goal to snag it out of the air before it goes into the upper corner. Great shot, greater save. Face off to the right side of Hughes. Dawson Corey in for Oswego, squaring up against Burlingame. Corey draws that puck back, and Livesey not able to get it. Reached instead of skating. Livesey rips this all the way across. Goes off the boards, played on by DeStefano. DeStefano rips it, goes off the shoulder of Corey, comes out for Livesey. Livesey draws it back, team checks, dumps that puck in. Lingsiri grabs it. Goes off of Burlingame. I don't know, goes to Burlingame. Anyway, Burlingame stops short. Corey gets a piece of that puck, sends it backwards. Picked up by Lingsiri. Lingsiri over the center line, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, paused back there by Wallace. Duvall overskates it. Coming back, Marquito sends it to the corner. Matt Canzone comes away with that puck. Canzone on the near side, curling up with that puck. Canzone into the neutral zone. Hits the center line, fires it in just wide. Fired it just before the center line, and the official blows it dead for the icing. Face off all the way back down by Riley Wallace. That is 7:18 to go in this period. First period. Lysander leads 2-0. Pompo taking that face off against Pierce. Comes back to Warner. He dumps that puck in. Roman Pierce sends that puck up along the side, and it's another icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down by Riley Wallace. Brody, who's on Lysander that you know and like? I really don't know any of the kids. Jacob Pompo taking his face off again against, looks like Broadwell. Broadwell wins, draws his puck over. Spearing at that puck, though, is Detour. Puck comes around on the near side, comes out into the neutral zone. Roman Pierce pops that puck forward. I'm sorry, it's Maximus Pierce. Pops it forward, but it's from before the center line. It's another icing. This makes for unexciting hockey. It'll pick up. It was ripping a moment ago. If you want a 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirt, you ought to contact Two Broke Moms and get one from them. Ben, Brandon, Matt Anthony. Nice. Well, I don't remember calling them for a lot of penalties this year, so I like him. That puck gets covered up by Liam Hughes. With 6:48 to go in this period, this game has slowed down. Oswego wins this faceoff. Pierce fires, gets deflected, hits the netting. We'll do it again. There's the faceoff. Caught in the official skate. He can take it. Lysander takes that puck back behind their net. Skating up and down on the far side. Andrew Hollis cuts through to the middle. I think it's Andrew. Nope, Harrison Bragg trying to weave his way through. Gets collapsed upon by half the Oswego team. Puck comes out to the point. Detour passes it up at the hash mark. Comes over to Matthew Ross. Misses the 1T. Puck comes back to the point. Warner not able to hold it. Coming out Talon Hawksby. And we've got a hooking penalty against Oswego. On who? On Pierce. That's what I thought, yeah. Oswego penalty, number 49, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 49, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 8:44. So it's a Lysander power play. Please press the clock start button. Oh. Face off to the left side of Wallace. Puck won by Lysander. Pass up Burlingame at the hash mark. Sends it over to the middle. Pompo not able to get it. Comes over to the near side. Hit hard over to Corey. Corey not able to keep it. Burlingame takes it away. Corey goes down. Burlingame winds up. Shot. Save. Rebound. Prawl. Deflected. Goes up. Coming out with it is Broadwell. Cole Broadwell on the far side over the center line. Gets that puck around Bragg. Bragg chases it down into the corner. Turns it back up. Corey recovered from his little spill. Sends his puck back, and it gets back out into the neutral zone. Burlingame gets it into the O zone. Held in by Pompo. Turned back out. Marquito with it. Marquito sends this over. Corey trying to steal it. Gets it back over to Burlingame, though. Burlingame over. Shot high. Hits the base of the glass. Comes out near side. Burlingame reaches. Grabs it at the hash mark. Has Broadwell on him. Burlingame comes out with that puck. Goes back behind the net. Prawl. Wrap around. Drops down into the crease. It was underneath Wallace for a moment. This gets grabbed and wisely iced by Oswego. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe lobby and get your instant win raffle tickets, where you can be a winner instantly. Burlingame taking a face-off against Corey. Corey pushes this puck forward. Marquito holds it at the point, sends it off the boards. Livesey takes it away from Burlingame. Livesey lost this up, goes to Bragg. Bragg turns this over to Chavez. Chavez up over the blue line. Chavez top of the circle. Shot deflected away by Oswego. Goes back behind the net. Battle for it behind the Oswego net. Clearing pass attempted. Burlingame blocks it. Burlingame at the hash marks. Top of the circle. Back to the hash marks. Hit by Broadwell. Drops it back to the point. Fired by Marquito. Save Wallace. Burlingame trying to take that shot. Blocked by Chris Tucker. Wallace sticks his stick out. Drives that puck back behind the net. Back there is Livesey. Caden Livesey goes down. No, he doesn't. That was a Lysander player. Marquito sends that puck high along the glass, back behind the net. Livesey battling for it against Chavez. Teams are even. Chavez at the corner. Chavez back to Marquito. Marquito sends this over, gets deflected away by Conzone, goes off to the boards. Broadwell over there. Two Oswego players ran into each other. That doesn't help you. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Josh Kumar couldn't bring it back in. Now he can. Kumar pushes that puck forward. Conzone takes it away. Cuts across the middle of his slot. Conzone still with that puck in the neutral zone. Conzone over the blue line. Wide, reaching, shooting, saving Liam Hughes. Puck comes up at the hash mark. Livesey turns, fires, goes high into the corner. Shane DeTore over to make a play. Tried clearing it out. Got blocked by Maximus Pierce. Goes into the neutral zone. Pierce passes to Livesey. Livesey up off the boards for Hawksby. Hawksby touches it into the O-zone. At the corner, Linksiri takes it back behind his net, rips it all the way around, held at the far point by Pierce. Max fires it on net. Liam Hughes blocks it, saves it, covers that puck up. 3:09 to go in the first period. Face off to the right side of Liam Hughes. Puck comes back to the point. Held in by Oswego. Behind the net, Linksiri grabs it, sends it along the boards. Stopped by Caleb Wise. Wise getting peppered up by Josh Kumar. Shot on goal. Save. Hughes coming over to make that play. Greeny picks it up at the corner. Tries centering it. Pass. Blocked by Kumar. Curling around with it. Caleb Wise couldn't get his stick on the shooting motion. Puck comes back. Bennett holds it in. Bennett still battling along the boards. Puck comes up. LeMay not able to hold it. Coming out is Komar. Komar up over the blue line. Pushed off that puck by Greeny. Pompo in behind. Sends that puck to the corner. Centering pass. Pompo. Shot. Save. Riley Wallace. 2:25 to go in this opening period. Lysander leads 2-0. Face off to the left side of Riley Wallace. Jacob Pompo ready. Dawson Corey coming in for the faceoff. Puck comes back, gets by Bragg into the neutral zone. Bragg's got to chase it down. Matt Conzone coming to block the centering pass. This gets sent across. Ross grabs it at the blue line. Shot high off the glass. Comes out. Rebound. Missed. Shot from the top of the slot by DeTore into the glove of the Wallace. Face off to the left side of Riley. Pompo and Corey again. Corey drives it forward. Stopped by DeTore. On net. Save. Rebound. Ross. Save. Comes back out. Ross misses. Puck is loose. Sticks are tied up. Pompo. Shot. Glove. Save. Riley Wallace. Face-off will be on the other side of Riley. Parker Broadwell coming in to square up against Pompo. Pompo wins, draws it back. Warner sends this over. Fired in by Bragg. Save Wallace. Oswego able to get this puck out. Bragg comes over, picks that puck away. Skating all the way down, chased by Broadwell. Back behind his net, curls around, still with it. Sends this puck up on the near side. Livesey dives. Again, telling you, you got to skate. It's so much more effective. Ross shot. Chest save, Wallace. Puck snapped out. Marquito grabs it at center ice. Turns it back over, and Ross doesn't clear in time. That's an offside. 1:26 to go in this opening period. Let's see if I remember my minute mark. Probably not. Neutral zone faceoff right here in front of us. Broadwell winning it, turns it over. Burlingame gets a piece of it, sends this to the far side. Chasing it down, Ian Windsor. And that goes out of play off the body of Josh Prawl. I think they're saying it was off of Windsor clearing attempt. So face off deep in the Oswego zone. Burlingame in for the face-off against Broadwell. Puck goes to Oswego. Pierce trying to drive forward. Pierce skating up with that puck. Pierce around everybody trying to get that shot. Shot deflected wide. Pierce battling, gets his stick out. Broadwell coming over. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. That puck gets dumped in. Paused behind the net by Wallace. Laid around, and is that Windsor? Lost it against the side of the net. Taking out puck away is Marquito. Marquito centering pass attempt. It comes out in front. Prawl shot off the stick of Wallace up into the netting. West Jenny fan, Mr. Bobby Benny. What a year West Jenny has had. Oh, man, I wish I could have made that game on Thursday. I wish I was broadcasting that game, honestly. But was not able to get out there. Too many kids with too many hockey practices. Burlingame in for the faceoff. Draws that puck back to Marquito. Congratulations on the win over Beeville, though, for the Section 3 Division 1 title. Talon Hawksby pushed this puck forward. Langsiri chasing it down. Langsiri grips it, rips it, sends it around on the far side. Burlingame takes it off the boards from Pierce, actually. Burlingame going around. Pierce slashes at his legs. Puck poked away by Hawksby. Recovered, though, by DeStefano. Gets that puck up to Marquito. Marquito dumps that puck in. Wallace stalls it back behind his net. 5 seconds to go. Wallace sends it up to Pierce. Pierce gets it into the neutral zone, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes our first period of play at the Haldane Memorial Arena. What an exciting period of hockey we've got going on here. Don't forget to contact Two Broke Moms. You can get your custom-made 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirts from them. They've got the pre-orders done, probably, and you can pick up new shirts. Just reach out to them. Their phone number's all over the lobby. You can contact them through Facebook at Two Broke Moms. Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke. Hashtag crazy. And we are back, period number 2. Oswego in white going from right to left. Lysander in blue going from left to right. Puck goes down to the Lysander end of the ice. Caleb Wise back behind the net, sends that puck back up to the point. Roman Pierce sends it forward, gets returned back. Pierce with it, fires it, hits LeMay in the leg, and this puck comes out. Warner tried to be really quick. Not quick enough. Official Bobby Rice right there, exactly where he's supposed to be to see that offsides. Greeny facing off against Pompo. Greeny pushes that puck forward into the zone. Bragg comes over and picks that puck away. Harrison Bragg curls around to his own zone, passes it up to Pompo. Pompo sends this forward. Roman Pierce sends it right back out. Goes to Harrison. Bragg passes up to Dator. Dator over the blue line, dumps that puck in, goes to chase after it. Aiden Greeny gets to it first. Greeny back around behind his net, sends it up, goes to Ross though. Ross sends this over, pushed to the corner by Pompo. In that corner, Roman Pierce with the puck, trying to get that puck out. Or maybe that wasn't Roman. I could have swore I saw his number. Oh, there he is. Whoops, that's the ceiling. Sorry. And we've got a penalty. Lysander penalty, number 5, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 5, 2 minutes slash. Time of the minor penalty, 1:16. And it's a power play opportunity for Oswego, their first of the game. Puck comes out into their neutral zone. Duval with it, sends this all the way across for Cohen Goai. Goai sends it up. Burlingham grabs it, returns this back down towards the corner. Wallace able to get to it, plays on it, tries clearing it, held in by Chavez. Gives it to Duval though. Duval sends this up, stepping up to take that away to Stefano. And Corey over there to make a play on it. Corey pokes this over to the near side for Duval. Duval skates up at the blue line, fires it into the far corner. Burlingame, the only one over there. Burlingame sends this over to the near side. Duval recovers, head down. Oh, he's got to keep that head up. Chavez is going to level him. Lingsiri fires this in deep. Pause. Back, coming up with it is Canzone. Matt Canzone at the hash mark. Centering pass attempted. Hits Burlingame's stick. Burlingame trying to clear that out. Duval holds it. Fired. That's an offside. Neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed by Maximus Pierce. He dumps that puck in. Goes back behind the Lysander net. Played by Broadwell over there. Broadwell over to Pierce. Pierce can't hold on to it. Comes out into their neutral zone. He's got to draw back and wait for his team to check up. They're up. Oh, he dumped it in by Talon. Hawksby stepped up before the puck. Talon knows better than that. And the official was right behind him to see it exactly when it happened. Neutral zone faceoff. 24 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Oswego. Parker Broadwell is going to take the faceoff against Mitchell Burlingame. Puck comes over to Maximus Pierce. Pierce brings it up over the blue line. In the slot, backhands it. It's going to go wide of the net. Liam Hughes makes sure it goes wider. Lysander passed up Burlingame. Burlingame punches it forward. Icing waved off. Roman Pierce with it. Roman moving up with this puck. Roman over the center line, over the blue line, just going to go as far as he can. Shot fired low. Save. Hughes. Rebound. Gets punched back out. Livesey at the center point. Sends it high up to the hash mark. Roman Pierce with it. Roman sends it into the corner, goes back around. Broadwell plays it, tries sending it back for Hawksby, doesn't get to him. Stepping over to grab that puck is Josh Kamara, loose out in front, nothing doing. Livesey pokes that puck away, but coming right behind DeStefano. DeStefano sends this into the neutral zone. Broadwell collects it there. Broadwell for Oswego, drifting back further in his zone, sends his puck up along the boards. Lyngsiri plays it for Lysander. Lyngsiri skating back. Gives the puck to Burlingame, who takes it behind his own net. Burlingame fires this forward. Nobody touches it. That's going to be an icing. Easiest call the officials have had all day long. Face-off will be to the left side of Liam Hughes. Don't forget my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. Power Play Sports, Exit 47, Interstate 81, Dupree's Cleaning Services, ExteriorCleaning315.com, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new home and new structure construction needs. Bragg plays that puck off the faceoff, rips it around back behind it, held in by Windsor. Windsor punches it forward to Greeny. Greeny can't hold it, swept back by Warner. Goes over for Caleb Wise. Wise over on the far side. Puck comes back to the point, played by Chris Tucker, rips it, misses the net, goes back to the corner. Centering pass, blocked by Jacob Pompo. Pompo gets it out into the neutral zone for Hinman. I think that's Hinman. No, 38, Marquito. Warner holds out at the blue line, pops it forward. It's loose, swinging at it. Marquito not able to get contact with that puck. And we're going to have some incidental minor penalties. Enough of that nonsense, per the official. I didn't see any hand signals, did you? Thank you. Coincidental minor penalties for what I presume to be roughing. I imagine coincidental minors for most likely roughing. Oswego number 65, Lysander number 27. Time of the coincidental minors, 4:43. 5-on-5 hockey ensues. Ensues, there's a fun word. Puck cleared up through the neutral zone. Played on by Warner. Warner sends it across. Duval picks it up at his own end. Snaps it up into the neutral zone for Conzone. Conzone pushes it forward. It's a little ahead of him. Bragg can't get it out. That's not Conzone. It's Caleb Wise. Wise going down. Sends his puck forward. And that is a penalty. Probably a trip against Lysander. Lysander penalty number 17, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 17, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 5:23. Centering, it's a shot on net. I thought Matt Conzone was centering it. He was taking the shot. Nice save by Liam Hughes. Burlingame making sure his coach wanted him to come off before he skated all the way across the ice for no reason. He thinks he should stay on. 9:03 to go in this period. 1:29 in the player advantage for Oswego. Puck comes back. Duval, quick shot. Save. Hughes. Puck goes to the corner. Cole Broadwell battling for it. Broadwell still with it at the hash mark. Puck goes back behind it. And Oswego centering pass. Nothing doing. Duval with it. Sends that puck. It gets deflected. Goes high. Lands behind the net. Wraparound attempted. It's loose out in front. Shoveled away. Pushed out by the hands of Liam Hughes. Bragg skating with it back. Nice stick check by Corey. Bragg staying with it. Runs into Duval. And Corey comes away with that puck. Corey kicks it up to his stick. Trying to push that puck forward. Corey still driving. Corey using those fullback moves he's got. I think he plays fullback. Bragg there trying to get it. Matt Conzone comes away with that puck. Conzone skating forward. Winds up. Shot. Misses. Goes to the corner. Comes out. Broadwell is just going to let it go out. Duval, I don't know what Broadwell was thinking. But, yeah, offsides is the call. I'm not sure why Parker didn't just reach his stick out and grab that stick. It was right in front. Grab that puck. Biscuit was right in front of him. Komar facing off against Broadwell. Brawl gets that puck over to Max Pierce. Pierce can't bring it over. Comes back to Ryan Bennett. Bennett fires it up. Broadwell can't pull the trigger. He's got Komar all over him. Passes it over for Hawksby. Couldn't get that off. Puck comes out. Roman Pierce steps up. Shot. Oh, off the face of Liam Hughes. Josh Komar with that puck sends this down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. Bring that face-off all the way back down next to Liam Hughes with 2 seconds to go in the power play, or in the penalty, I should say, against Pompo for the trip. Face-off to the right side of Liam Hughes. Broadwell facing off against Komar. Puck goes to the middle. Broadwell trying to get a stick on it, couldn't get a shot. Puck goes to the corner. Broadwell snaps it back behind the net. Lingsiri plays it up on the near side. Skating up with that puck is Chavez. Chavez drops it off for Burlingame. Burlingame can't bring it with him. He loses it. Pierce trying to drive that puck back out. Gets taken away, goes back to Pierce, the other Pierce. Pierce sends this all the way across the neutral zone. Goes off the boards. Burlingame collects it for Lysander. Burlingame behind his net. Cuts to the slot. Going wide left. Burlingame over the blue line in the neutral zone. Burlingame in the offensive end. Sends that all the way across. Komar not able to catch up to it for the easy tip-in. Puck coming back the other way. Here's Broadwell. Parker in. Backhand centering pass. Oh, went behind the net. I thought that Komar deflected it into the goal for a second. Komar trying to clear that up. Not able to. And second attempt gets that puck into the neutral zone. Collected by Ryan Bennett. Bennett sends it up for Hawksby. Hawksby doesn't touch it. That's an easy icing call. 6.5 minutes to go. Faceoff's going to be back down by Riley Wallace. Must sponsors. Two Broke Moms making this year's shirts for Jam. Power Play Sports providing this year's equipment for hockey. Dupree's Cleaning Services going to wash the outside of a house. Glory Construction and Development making some of the nicest buildings and structures out there. Off the face-off shot, post, and out. It's going to come all the way out into the neutral zone. Played on by Bragg. Bragg loses it. Greeny going in. The backhand, the forehand, the shot, and the save. Puck goes to the corner. Bragg collects it. Harrison trying to make some space. Harrison looking, trying to send it up onto the near side. Out it comes. There goes Burlingame. Burlingame passes across. Marquito, shot, and a goal. And a new goalie coming in for Oswego at just past the halfway mark of the game. Lysander goal scored by number 38, Brendan Marquito. Assisted by number 16, Mitchell Burlingame. 38 from 16, time of the Lightning's goal, 8:59. Burlingame looking, sends it over, backhand 1T, just wide. Josh Prawl almost making dreams come true. Turnaround backhand, nothing doing. That puck gets deflected, goes high, drops down. Burlingame with it, over the end line. Oh, he tried to Michigan. It comes out in the middle. Quick shot taken by Marquito, blocked out in front though. Bragg off the boards. Burlingame pops it towards the middle. Swept away by Cohen Goai. Burlingame reaching. Shoveled back by Prawl. Burlingame shot. Goal! Lysander goal scored by number 16, Mitchell Burlingame with the Hattie. Assisted by number 38, Brandon Marquito from 27, Joshua Prawl. 16 from 38 from 27. Time of the Lightning goal, 9:50. It's all unofficial, of course. Shot fired from the point. Save, Liam Hughes. Centering pass attempted. This comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Chris Tucker going over to make that play. Christopher fires it forward, hits the top of the rail, drops down for Matt Canzone. Canzone can't hold it. Taken by Pompo. Pompo sends this forward. Played by Ian Windsor. Windsor gets it out. Broadwell turns, fires. He looks angry, but he's not chasing after the puck, so I don't know what you want to have happen. And that's an offsides. Cole Broadwell making words. Ross pointing to the scoreboard. Neither thing is of any good sportsmanship. We'll see if it could be a match.
I believe it is a match. They tossed it.
But that could be a game. It's the difference. Game misconduct. Oh. So I'm not sure. 4 minutes are up on the clock. So it was incidental minor penalties, then an unsportsmanlike, and maybe a roughing. Yeah. So I don't think it's supposed to be 4. It could be maybe 2. I don't know. So the official is explaining to Oswego what's going on. Did you see who went into the box for you guys? No, I know. Who's in there now? Who? Okay.
25 minutes.
Thank you. Contact your coach or official for more details. However, it appears that we had incidental minor penalties for unsportsmanlike conduct. Oswego number 87, Lysander number 46. Then we have 2 minor penalties assessed against number 87. 2 minutes for probably more unsportsmanlike, maybe another 2 minutes for roughing, and at least a game misconduct against Broadwell. Time of all of these nonsense, 10:42. And Harrison Bragg coming up with this puck. Over the blue line. Centering pass. Pompo pushes it forward. Prawl not able to get the shot off. Corey taking a puck away. Taken away from Corey by Marquito. Dumps that puck in. Chris Tucker grips it, fires it. Held at the blue line by Marquito. I think it just hit him. Centering pass over. Prawl reaching back behind him. Couldn't get it. Burlingame curling around. Center pass. Missed. Prawl picks it up at the corner. Drops it off for Burlingame. Burlingame back to Bragg at the center point. Shot fired off the stick of Jack Plyler. Burlingame behind the net, goes to the wraparound. Plyler there, save, rebound, shot, save, shot, rebound, save. Plyler covers it up. Hey, Brody, welcome back. I don't know if you saw all of that nonsense. It was just bickering back and forth before between Cole Broadwell and Matthew Ross. Some words, some scoreboard pointing, and so then they both got tossed for what must have been unsportsmanlike. Then Broadwell got thrown out of the game because he kept saying dirty things to the ref and in the box. And then 4 minutes went up on the clock, and number 25 serving those 4 minutes. Not exactly sure what happened there. Bragg with that puck from the center point, shot fired low, blocked by the legs of Roman Pierce. Puck goes to the corner, sent around back behind the net by Oswego. Picked up near side by Parker Broadwell. It was Cole Broadwell that got removed from the game, by the way. Marquito passes this puck up. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way down by Liam Hughes, who hasn't seen the puck in a little bit. 2 minutes remaining in this game, 2:02 to be exact. Face-off to the left side of Liam Hughes. There's the face-off. Lysander controlling that puck. Harrison Bragg back behind his net. Near side sends this up into the neutral zone. Misses it. Greeny misses it. Held in by Chavez. Chavez moving up. Shot off the glass. Comes back. Bragg at the point. Can't hold it. Greeny goes around him. Greeny skating up with that puck. Puck gets turned back by Burlingame. Sent in by Broadwell. Comes out to Roman Pierce. Roman Pierce in the neutral zone. Snaps it off the boards at the blue line. Played on by Liam Hughes. Pauses that puck for Harrison Bragg. Bragg behind his net. Forced to the corner by Broadwell, Parker Broadwell. At the point, Roman Pierce fires it, goes wide of the net, off the backboards, comes up near side for Parker Broadwell. Broadwell can't hold it, comes all the way down. Burlingame playing it through the neutral zone. Burlingame winds up, shot, kick, save, Jake Plyler. Burlingame collects it back behind the net. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Roman Pierce behind the net. Josh Kamar all over him. Chavez with that puck. Turns it back to the corner. Burlingame there. Burlingame pulls that puck away from somebody. Puck comes all the way over. Harrison Bragg with it. Bragg gets it by Greeny to the corner. Josh Kamar misses it. Goes all the way around. Far side for Detour. Detour. In the middle. Shot fired by Bragg. Save. Rebound goes to Bragg. Bragg fires it back up to the point. Ripped in. And glove save by Jake Plyler. Face-off will be to the right side of Plyler. 21 seconds remaining in this game. Face-off comes back through the center point. Bragg can't get there in time. Comes back in a neutral zone to pick that puck up. He's at his own end of the ice. 15 seconds to go. Teams are even. Livesey with that puck over the blue line. Sends this in the general direction of the goal. Goes off the boards, back behind the net. Maximus Pierce turns, fires it. Blocked by Bragg. Bragg trying to get it away. LeMay there trying to push it forward. And that's the end of the game. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 Snowbelt Jam in Pulaski, home of the Salmon River Storm. Now that the game has concluded, please remember to fold and return your blankets to their appropriate receptacles. Oh, dude, in my world, I lived through 2 periods. 1 more period to go. That means you've got more time to get raffle tickets at the Instant Win raffle table. Maybe you could win me a clue. I could have swore it was the third period. Wow. Good thing I didn't end the stream. All right, we are back for the third period. We're going to play 3. Why not, right? Why not? My goodness, that second period took forever. LeMay sends his puck off to the far side. Wise tries backhanding it in. Oswego and White going from left to right this third period. Oh, and Josh Kamar feels like he got tripped. And that's an offsides. Chavez trying to come up with that puck, gets turned back. Grabbed by DeStefano, sends around back behind the net, stopped by Wise on the far side. I don't know what's going on there. Livesey at the blue line, sends his puck up. LeMay turns, sends his puck towards the corner. Going back to play on is DeStefano. DeStefano's tries sending it up, stopped at the hash mark, comes back to Lingsiri. Lingsiri can't clear it, fired in by Duval. Puck finally gets cleared out by Lingsiri, goes right to Livesey. Livesey approaches the blue line, fires it, gets deflected, goes wide of the net, off the backboards, collected by DeStefano. DeStefano loses his edge back behind the net, but the puck goes to Lingsiri. Lingsiri sends this up all the way down. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing. No icing call because Livesey was going to get there in time. He slowed down to avoid getting the puck, so the icing was blown off. Puck comes back to the neutral zone. Lysander shoveling it forward, and that's an offsides. Puck is stuck under the skate of Burlingame. Burlingame able to finally come away with it. Puck gets deflected back to Marquito. Marquito flicks it forward. Goes off of Livesey. Livesey chases it down to the side. Can't clear it out. Warner holds it in. Corey picks that puck up. Corey coming back on the near side. Pushes the puck through the neutral zone on the near side. Over the blue line. Centering pass. Oh, poked away by Harrison Bragg. Nice D. Burlingame swatting that puck forward, and it hits the JR Electric sign. Oh, Electrical Contracting, serving Jefferson, Oswego, St. Lawrence, and Lewis counties for over 20 years. That sign's been up there for at least 10. I'm going to say it's over 30 years for JR Electric now. Neutral zone faceoff because, as you can see, the JR Electric sign is on this side of the blue line. Dawson Corey pops that puck forward. It goes, however, right to Andrew Hollis or Warner. And it goes out and then back in again. Corey coming over to talk to Goai, saying, dude, I just went in. You saw me in there. Burlingame, Corey pops it forward, goes to Harrison Bragg. Corey is trying to get it by the defender so he can chase down that puck. Bragg going in deep, Matt Con zone, trying to Guard that puck, goes up to Burlingame, off Burlingame to the far boards. Goey sends this back. Coming in was Parker Broadwell, and it looked like he was going to challenge Goey. I don't know what's going on. Oswego's starting to fight with themselves. That's never a good sign. Burlingame hit by Broadwell. Puck goes right across the paint, off the boards to Bragg. Bragg fires it forward. Popped up, and down, and out. Went off of Christopher Tucker. Matt Conzone dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Lysander off the near boards, played by Tucker. Chris Tucker waiting for his team to check out. They check up. He dumps that puck into the corner. Puck comes up at the blue line, turned back in. Goes in deep over the end line. Back behind the net. Centering pass attempted by Tucker, swept away. Corey, there, backhand. That's not Corey. That's Matt Conzone. Backhand that puck and just saved by Liam Hughes. Puck held in by Goey. Taken away by number 40, 13. That's Bragg. Bragg going in over the blue line. Wide right. Shot fired. Saved by Jake Plyler. That faceoff will be to the left side of Plyler. Drop back to the blue line. Fired forward. Goes off the body of Caleb Wise. Wise driving forward with that puck. He gets pushed off. He chases it down into the corner, though. Linsiri battling to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Played on by Roman Pierce. Snapped off the glass. Hawksby pushes it forward. Linsiri takes it away. Back behind the net. Linsiri sends it along the boards near side. Roman Pierce holds it. Tries snapping it forward. Just barely got a piece of that puck. Matthew Ross trying to get it away. And that puck goes in deep. Linsiri plays it in the corner. Goes back behind his net. Linsiri passes that puck up for Pompo. Pompo can't hold it. Roman Pierce fires it back. Hits Pompo. Drops down right on his stick. Pompo skating up with that puck. Lose it at the hash mark. Ross there, spear that. Oh, Pompo sends it across the paint behind Jake Plyler. Goes to the boards. Greeny coming up with that puck. Greeny over the center line, shovels it forward for Hawksby. Hawksby had stopped at the blue line. Players go down, and that's going to be a trip or a hold. It's a hold. Shane DeTore pointing at his glove that's on the ice. I think he's saying, I didn't hold him. It was my glove, so I threw it away like a bad child. I'm kidding. You don't throw away bad children. You have to keep them. It's the law. Or at least you can't throw them away. You can give them away. Anyway. Lysander penalty, number 5, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 5, 2 minutes, hold. Time of... Time of the minor penalty, 4:47. And it's an Oswego power play goal scored by number 78, Parker Broadwell. Number 78, time of the Buccaneers power play goal, 4:55. And Oswego is on the board with a whole period to go still. Broadwell dumps that puck in, goes to the corner. Played on by Hollis. Hollis sends it around. Oh, and that goes all the way down the length of the ice. Nobody touched it. Icing's being waved off because both of those defenders should have got it. But they chose... Well, that's an icing. Face off to the left side of Plyler. Oh, somebody's spamming me. I don't have time to answer that phone. Puck comes out. Up by Livesey. Gets it to Greeny. Greeny skating forward with it. Over the blue line, trying to cut to the middle. Has Burlingame all over him. Nice back checking. Puck flicked forward by Ross. Corey trying to get that puck away from the stick of Josh Prawl. Stick doing much better on the ice. Shot fired off the tip of the glove of Liam Hughes to the glass. Greeny picks it up, drops it back for Corey. Corey goes around official Blevins. Shot fired. Wow, I don't know how that tipped up. There was a body blocking me. Here's Harrison Bragg trying to weave his way through. Gets by Livesey. Bragg, backhand shot. Save, Plyler! Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 of Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services. Exterior Cleaning 315 and Glory Construction, building and construction for all of your new building, new structure, new home construction needs. This puck gets sent down off the boards, played on by Bragg. Bragg tries turning it back. Conzone right there, though. And who's that? Greeny goes down, almost took Bragg with him. Bragg coming away with this puck. Harrison, wide right, top of the circle, bottom of the circle, centering pass. Hits Prawl too close to the body. And here's Chris Tucker coming up with this puck. Puck gets poked away, goes to Bragg. Bragg in a neutral zone turns, fires it wide of the net. Plyler sends it to the corner. Conzone, no-look pass, almost goes to Marquito. Instead, it goes to DeStefano. DeStefano, Burlingame, shot, save, Plyler, rebound, DeStefano wide. Prawl on the far side, curling around, back behind the net. Leaves it for Burlingame. Burlingame sends it, goes off the goalie out to Marquito. Marquito snaps it off the boards, back behind the net. Livesey there for Oswego. Livesey can't clear it out. Marquito stops it, sends this all the way across for Burlingame. Burlingame can't get it away from Livesey. Livesey moving up with that puck, passes it all the way across. Hits something weird on the ice, collected by Matt Conzone. Conzone shot, glove save, puck drops down in front, and is covered up by Liam Hughes. Here, look, I got new bracelets. They're officially hair ties, but everybody wears them as a bracelet because that's cooler. Puck held in by Roman Pierce, sent forward. Sent towards the goal, blocked by Lingsiri. Lingsiri gets this over and out. Puck turned back in by Oswego. Wise plays it off the board. Centering pass. And who is that? Talon Hawksby just couldn't get a stick on it. Sent in from the point by Livesey. Blocked by Lingsiri. Lingsiri takes it back behind the net. Return back. DeStefano plays it to the corner. Centering pass. Shot fired. Parker Broadwell. Save Liam Hughes. Brody, you only got 7 skaters for Jam? Are you kidding me? Brody Atwater, that is nuts. Where's the rest of your Camilla's team? And yes, in watching your team play earlier this year, you guys are certainly on that rebuilding, restructuring. You got a lot of young talent that's coming up. Oop. Wise. A little bit of a hit from behind on Chavez. I would say. I was square in the numbers. I'm going to pull away. Chavez is in some pain. His hands went up against the boards. I didn't like that. His whole team is around there. His one hand was caught on his stick. He got pressed up against the boards. Looked like his wrist got caught. I'm really concerned for a wrist-type injury. Coaches get over there. Nurse Olson goes over as well. They tell the players to go over to the bench. All players go to their benches. And Chavez is up. It looks like he's going to be okay. Somewhat holding his wrist. I hope he's not injured. Oh, Brody got dual-rostered kids, Bantam and Midget, huh? But their primary roster is on the Bantam team. I get it. All right, no penalties assessed. You can't issue a penalty after just because there's an injury. I mean, you could. It's just not right. Lysander trying to get that puck out. Out for Ross. Ross reaches back, gets it. Ross shot fired off the glove of Plyler back behind the net. Coming around Parker Broadwell. Parker on the far side, tries setting it up, gets blocked by official Rice. Shot fired. Plyler sweeps it away with his stick. That block by official Rice over on the side. I've watched him play men's hockey. That's the first block of a puck I've seen him make in a couple of years. Puck coming up. Wise, Caleb Wise collects that puck in the neutral zone. Wise up, shot low, save Hughes. Broadwell, rebound, save Hughes. Puck comes out for Pompo. Pompo flicks it forward for Hollis. Hollis can't catch up to it. Coming over is Roman Pierce. Roman putting the body on. Puck goes across to the middle. Shot fired. Save Plyler. Yeah, Brody, 3 goalies on a team is hard. 2 goalies is tough. Nobody likes splitting games or every other game. You always feel like you're not in at the time that you want. So I get it. And the third goalie just makes it a mess. We actually had 3 goalies for our high school team, and the one elected to just let the other 2 have it. And he focused more on the other 2 teams he was a part of. That shot fired, blocked, goes up, lands off the glass. Lysander turn around, Burlingame shot right from the red line, save Jake Plyler. Puck held in by Ross. Burlingame can't catch up to it. Greeny dodges a hit by Ross. Moves that puck forward, can't get it to Maximus Pierce. LeMay reaching back to get it. Ross hits him. We're going to have a couple of penalties. Interference is the call against Ross. Lysander penalty, number 46, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 46, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 9:45. And it's a power play for Oswego. Burlingame flicks that puck forward. He's trying to chase after it. Windsor is going to hustle to get to it first. Burlingame does that stick-tap-tappy thing, which stopped working at the mite level. Greeny coming in, almost got that puck by Bragg. Gripped and ripped by... who is that? Is that 7? I don't think that's Matthew Ross. No, Ross went off. Who was that? Oh, Anthony Warner. To rip that for the icing. Windsor, center point, shot low, deflected, goes wide of the net. At the corner. With it, Matt Conzone. Conzone trying to avoid Warner. Centering pass. Greeny shot wide. Maximus Pierce centering, gets that puck over, and it's centered and taken away by Bragg. Bragg comes out into the neutral zone. Duvall sweeps it away. Max Pierce with it. Coming into the slot. Shot deflected by Warner. Goes off the glass. Burlingame and Pierce. Pierce sends this back. Over to the near side. Played up against the boards. Greeny centering pass. Shot. Maximus Pierce. Save. Liam Hughes. 2 times from Max. 2 saves by Liam Hughes. Wow. 1 minute remaining in the player advantage for Oswego. 4:14 remains in the game. Face-off being driven forward by Burlingame. Burlingame trying to outskate. Gets to that puck first. Shot goes wide. Off the corner. Greeny collects it. Greeny Kicks that puck out, gets it to Conzone. Conzone toe drag back, swept at by Josh Prawl. Burlingame in deep. Burlingame gets hit after he releases that puck. Max Pierce picks it up back behind his net. Here comes Max moving through the neutral zone. Max backhands that puck over for Conzone. Winds up, shot high off the glass. Drops down near side. Greeny sends it behind the net. Centering pass attempted, and that's covered up by Liam Hughes. Face off to the right side of Hughes. Dawson Corey in against Burlingame. Corey with the soft touch to the corner. Parker Broadwell in there, peppering after it. Broadwell turning back, curling around top of the circle. Shot low, tipped in front by Hawksby. Couldn't get it to go on net. This comes out into the neutral zone. Hawksby sends it up. Corey just not able to get out. Neutral zone faceoff all the way on the far side. Burlingame going off. In for the faceoff, Jacob Pompo. Going to square up against Dawson Corey. Corey drives it forward. Gets by Lingsiri. Lingsiri retreating back. Shot taken by, I think that's Hawksby off the backhand. Saved by Liam Hughes. 3:11 remains in this game. 4-1. Lysander leads Oswego. Pompo, Corey. Pompo wins, gets this puck over to Ross. Ross drives it out into the neutral zone. Coming up behind, DeStefano. DeStefano trying to pepper it forward. It goes to Corey. Corey loses puck, comes all the way across near side. Played by Livesey. Livesey tries moving it forward. Hawksby able to get that into the offensive end. Lingsiri plays it over the end line. Corey on him. Lingsiri sends it up along the boards to Detour. Hawksby gets it away, goes to Lingsiri though. Lingsiri sends it around for Pompo. Pompo passes this puck up for Ross. Ross trying to drive forward with it. And on him though is Livesey. Livesey can't get it out. Pompo holds it in. Pompo gets hit by Hawksby. Battle for that puck on the far side. Comes out through the neutral zone just past the outstretched stick of DeStefano. Stefano coasting after it. Corey hustling after it. Puck gets turned back. Cut back to the middle. Moving up, Matt Ross. Matt Ross loses it, regains control, sends it up. Goes to Corey. Corey looking, trying to get it to Livesey, and does. Livesey skating up with this puck. Livesey shot, save, and we've got a penalty to Parker Broadwell back behind the net, or something's going on. No, Ross. We've got a player down. So another confusing penalty is going to be assessed. Who's behind the play. Oswego player down. Oh, it's Dawson. I didn't see what happened. All right, Dawson Corey looks like he's going to be okay. So the puck was over there. It was a high check. Hand came to the head, it looked like, or chin. So coach and captains are talking over to the officials. Captains, coaches, and officials having a conversation. So it looks like we are going to get a head contact assessed against Ross. And he's going to get removed. Well, it's a 2-10, and there's 2:03 remaining in the game. So I don't think he's been kicked out of the game. I think it's time for him to sit, that's all. He's getting a 2-10 for head contact, that's all. Okay, so Lysander penalty number 46, 5-minute major and a 10-minute misconduct for head contact. So it's a 5-minute major, 10-minute misconduct, head contact. So he's just going to go and change in the locker room because there's 2 minutes left in the game. What? Oh. So Oswego moving that puck forward up to Greeny. Greeny over the blue line. Almost lost it in his skates. Bragg there guarding him. Greeny to the corner. Backhands that puck up. Centering pass. Puck is loose. Shoveled away by Liam Hughes. And this gets cleared out by Lysander. And Harrison Bragg, man, he had visions of grandeur. There's no way he was catching up to that puck. Good try, though, Harrison. I love the effort. 1:24 to go in the game, and Bragg still giving 110%. Here, you want a sticker? You're welcome. There's the face-off. Bragg taking it back behind the net, sends it over to the corner. Livesey going over to make a play on it. Prahl there. Prahl clears this out. Roman Pierce skating down after it. Roman picks it up at the dot. Touches that puck forward. Sends it up. And to Greeny, gets it in the neutral zone. Greeny over the blue line. Has Pompo all over him. Parker Broadwell. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. This really is the third period. Puck out in the middle. Sent back up. Chris Tucker rips it from the point. Almost broke his stick, it looked like. Puck goes back on the far side. Roman Pierce fires it in. Save Liam Hughes. Broadwell in for the faceoff. Puck comes back to Roman Pierce. Pierce over to Tucker. Tucker's shot gets deflected off a Pompo's stick, hits the glass, drops down at the corner. Parker Broadwell. Broadwell curling around at the center point, coming over near side at the circle. Hash mark drops it off for Chris Tucker. Tucker rips it. High tipped by Matt Conzone. Dangerously close to a high stick, but misses. This puck gets sent down. Burlingame chasing after. Burlingame looking to have the period. Comes in top of the slot. Nice back checking Roman Pierce. Puck comes out to Greeny. Greeny shoveling that puck forward. Swatted down by Conzone. Conzone over as Greeny comes out. Conzone shot. Goal! Wow, Conzone putting one in. Crazy. Oswego goal scored by number 6, Matt Conzone. Number 6, time of the Buccaneers. Power play goal, 14:58. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2023 Snowbelt Jam. Please remember to fold and return your warming blankets to their appropriate receptacles now that the game has actually concluded. Cheer on your players. Special shout out, thank you to all players, parents, coaches, volunteers who are coming out here this weekend. After you're done shaking hands, the visiting team will exit first through the open doorway by the locker rooms. Please do not walk through the lobby as a whole team dressed in your hockey stuff. It makes the place smell horrible. Go out the door right to the locker room. Shout out, thank you to our officials for being here. We couldn't do it without you, Stripes, and they look good on you. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe to get your delicious, delectable delights and hot, homemade crock pot meals. While you're in the Cold Front Cafe lobby, get your instant win raffle tickets where even you can be a winner too. Don't forget to check out on Facebook Two Broke Moms or give them a call. Their phone number's on their flyer in the lobby, so you can get your 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirt. You want one, they got them. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan-Dalin. Make it a great day. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.